Welcome, Bill, to the week that was.
Oh, thanks, Woz.
Just thought we'd catch up before you head off to the World Championships to just find a little bit out about what your role is there and what you're looking forward to and everything like that. So, but maybe just we'll revert back a little bit to start. A few years back, you were a young tack, 16, 17-year-old referee. Did you ever think you'd be doing what you're doing now?
No, in my wildest dreams, no. I'm really underneath it all. I'm a frustrated athlete, and I really wanted to go to Olympic Games as an athlete. But at an early age, I realised that I probably wasn't ever going to be good enough to represent Australia in any sort of form of sport. So the next best option became available with basketball, and then a guy by the name of John Holden sort of tapped me on the shoulder once, and he'd been to 4 Olympic Games and said that if you keep on going the way you are now, you know, that you're a possibility to consider going to an Olympics. So that sort of made me think about, well, that's an option that I'd never ever thought of before.
Oh, that's great. So it's 3 Olympics?
As a referee, I've been to 2 Olympics as a referee and 1 as a referee's coordinator or supervisor.
And World Championships?
I've been to 7 World Championships in total. That includes some junior World Championships as well as women's Worlds and men's Worlds.
That's fantastic. And you're on the FIBA Technical Advisory Board, is it the right?
Well, it's the FIBA Technical Commission. So there's 12 technical commissioners from all around the world, representing the 213 nations that play basketball under FIBA, and we're responsible for looking at the rules and deciding on new rules and changing rules and so on. So,
and your role in Spain, what's that? Is that?
My role in Spain at the World Championships is to be the referee supervisor. There are 4 supervisors because the preliminary rounds are all conducted in 4 different venues, around Spain, and we have a referee supervisor who looks after the referees at those preliminary rounds, and then we come together for the semi-finals and the finals.
Oh, that's great. And have you got any advice for young referees out there thinking of a pathway sort of thing?
Well, I mean, if you sort of follow my pathway, I took up officiating as a 17-year-old, basically to
pick up some.
Yeah, it was a means of earning some pocket money rather than sitting on a corner selling papers. That was just a means of earning some pocket money. I played basketball as a junior, but then realised I wasn't going to be good enough to continue. So, and I loved the sport, and so I took up the officiating, and then. The pathways are available to you I have a belief that the cream always rises to the top.
Yes.
And so, you hit a number of brick walls along the way, but I still believed in that I could still continue, and I enjoyed it. And the bottom line of it is that I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing what I was doing. I enjoyed the challenge, and all these other things become, I guess, a bit of a bonus in terms of where you go. But for other young referees, the major thing that I always say to any referee is that the first off, it's got to be fun. And
during your NBL refereeing, you always seem to have a bit of camaraderie with the players, and they could always have a joke with you, but at the same time, they knew that where the line was drawn and everything like that. So is that sort of something?
Yeah, I guess it's a personality thing, I think, as well. But sort of the fact that I played a little bit of sport myself, I think, helped my officiating career, because the players could sort of understand that I had some sort of empathy and sympathy with them, and understanding what they were trying to achieve. And as a result, the referee hierarchy at different times thought that I was probably too soft and that I wasn't strong enough on players. But my approach was to try to get along with them as much as I could, and gain their respect by being as good as I possibly could, and I think that was achieved.
Oh, it's good. Well, we won't obviously see you on TV, but behind the scenes, I hope everything goes well in Spain, and you can let us know when you come back. That's
right. If anything goes wrong with the referees, then unfortunately the buck sticks with the 4 of us. So we're going to make sure that it's all goes off without a hitch.
Oh, well, good luck, and we'll see you when you come back. Thanks again.